Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kelsey and I'm here today to announce a new readathon. So if you were around my channel at the time last year during Halloween, I hosted the thrillathon with a bunch of my booktube friends and we're gonna redo it this year. So there's gonna be different prompts this year. We're also going to have a different board. It's gonna be really super cute, super fun. I'm really excited. So the thrillathon will be occurring from October 17th to the 23rd, which gives us a full entire week to get into the mood of Halloween. I'm kind of taking this as a pre-Halloween, let's get ready, let's go, let's read some spooky books. So I'll go over this beautiful bingo board. It was created by my friend Clea over at It's Clea Monique and I absolutely love it. I think it's so beautiful and I will leave a link down below to her channel. But we will go over the prompts. I'm not gonna go too in depth about what books I'm gonna read for the prompts, just because the week of thrillathon I'm going to be doing a vlog, and within the vlog I'll probably do a TBR or at least pick up books that I feel are working for the bingo board. I don't know if you get what I'm saying, but that's what I'm going to be doing. But I'll kind of explain what they are. So the first box in the bingo board is a cozy read. This is up to your interpretation. Obviously, a cozy read means anything to anyone. It's just about what you feel is cozy. I'm probably going to read a book that has a fallish setting that to me screams coziness, so it'll probably be that, maybe a middle grade graphic novel. Next prompt is join sprints. So we will be having a bunch of sprints. We don't have a schedule up as of right now, but when we do, I'll be sure to link it, and most of the hosts will be posting them on Instagram stories or Twitter or whatever, so it'll probably end up in your vicinity. You'll see it. So that's the second prompt. The third prompt is to read an indie or self-pub book. This obviously again explains itself. I'm gonna have, I think, a bit of trouble with this one. I'm trying to look at what my TBR is set for the month of October, but I do have a graphic novel that I think is indie published. I will look into that because I think I can use that for this prompt. Then the next prompt is self-care. We always like to include some self-care type of prompt, so this is really anything. It could be a face mask, it could be going for a walk, having coffee, whatever your heart desires. You can use that for this prompt. Next, we have a new format, so pretty self-explanatory. Again, if you usually read in physical books like I do, you could switch to an ebook. If you listen to audiobooks normally, you could switch to a physical book, that kind of thing. The next prompt is a spooky movie. This is where you have to watch a spooky movie. I don't know how spooky I'm gonna go with this. I do like the concept and idea of horror, but horror movies really scare me. So one of my favorite genres is sci-fi, thrillery type of movies. Maybe Don't Worry Darling will work for this prompt. I really want to watch this movie, so I'm hoping that it'll be on Crave or something that I can watch. But maybe I'll watch that. If not, maybe Casper the Friendly Ghost, maybe Ghostbusters, something like that. Next, we have a fall setting. This is one of my prompts. You can interpret this however you want. The idea behind this prompt is that you just read it in a fallish setting. So whether that's a cozy setting, in the dark, at night, I might do it in a pile of leaves. Whatever your heart desires, that's the idea behind this prompt. So just to read it in a fall setting. Next, we have a bookish selfie. So that one's pretty explanatory. It's just taking a picture with a book, a selfie, posting it on Instagram. And I will try to do this. I have a couple of books that are within my aesthetic, which is always obviously black shirts. So I feel I'll be good with making it look kind of cute. Then we have the prompt for scared to read. So this could really mean anything. It's really up to your interpretation. You can have a book that is a horror book that you're genuinely scared to read. You can also use this as an example, Words of Radiance by Brandon Sanderson. I mean, I personally wouldn't choose this for a 7-day readathon, but maybe this book fits all the prompts. I don't know. But this is scary because it's intimidating. It's really large. I'm scared of it, that kind of thing. So you can really interpret that to mean anything of what scares you, how this book intimidates you in a way. Then we have seasonal colors on the cover. So that would be things like orange, brown, black, red, anything of that nature. After that, we have a spooky read. Again, self-explanatory, anything that is a spooky. The next prompt is for host's fave. This one's really excited because Clea has also made these tarot cards. I only have her example of herself. Talia sent this to us literally right after I recorded, which was really funny. So we'll just go over the tarot cards now. I'll just go over my host picks. I won't go over every single one. But for myself, I chose the picture of Dorian Gray, Night Film, Tokyo Ghoul Volume 1 because it's a readathon and you need a manga, and Bunny. These are among my favorite horror books, so I really hope you enjoy. Then we have Kalia with The Indecisive Romantic, Haunani with Rest and Relaxation, Jenny as Honey and Spice, Lauren as Law and Order, Zoe with The Judge, a book by its cover, Lucy with The Loony Friend, and Tiana with The Cheeky Thespian. So feel free to pause at these screens and look at the host fave so you'll be able to choose one for your TBR. Then you have a free space, so bam, October 17th, you've already knocked it out. Next we have buddy read, so this is to read any book that someone else is reading with you who's participating. I think a host fave, if someone else is reading it, you can probably buddy read that. This is also where I'm going to insert the Discord. We do have a Discord for the readathon. I will leave a link down below to join it. There's where we just have conversations about the thrillathon and what we're reading and how we're feeling about the books, but there's also a section for buddy reads, so if there are a lot of people that have a similar buddy read, we could definitely make a channel for that. The next prompt is BIPOC or LGBTQ+. So this is just basically to read an author, as Kalia says, that is not written by a white cis man, and it's just to really like diversify our reading. And then after that we have the treat yourself prompt. This is obviously to have a fall treat, either like a pumpkin loaf. Okay, listen, straight up guys. I said this last year in the thrillathon introduction, or probably the vlog as well. I don't like pumpkin spice lattes. I don't like pumpkin spice lattes. I don't think they're good. I can't get over the taste of pumpkin and coffee. Maybe every single one I've had is bad, and it's very possible because I've only had like 2 in my life. But because I don't want to succumb myself to a third bad pumpkin spice latte, I might buy one of those like pumpkin loaves or the pumpkin cream cheese like frosting muffin from Starbucks. They look really good. Otherwise, maybe I'll make a pumpkin pie, but then am I treating myself because I'm doing work? I don't know, we'll see. So those are the prompts that we have going on. So like I just went over, we will be having a Discord. That's where you'll be able to probably find the prompt card, the host's fave. If we are doing a Google Drive or anything of that nature, I will also leave it linked down below. I'm just not 100% sure on that. So please join the Discord because that's where all of the extra information will be. And I hope that you will join the thrillathon. I'm really excited for it. I had a great time last year. I had a great vlog. I had a great week. It was so fun reading all of those books, so I'm really excited to participate again. And that's it for now. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you would like to follow me on any of my other social medias, I do leave a link down below to my Twitter, Goodreads, and Instagram if you would like to follow me there. There might also be some updates for the thrillathon there, and maybe some screenshots of the prompts and host cards, so if you would like to see those and catch up on what I'm reading, you could definitely follow me there. And also, because it is the end of the video, please do not forget to like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell. I say this every time, but it makes me feel really good, and I just appreciate it a lot. Okay, and that's it. I don't know ever how to end these things, so I will see you next time. Okay, bye.